All right. Hello, hello. Today is October 23rd, 2024. And I wanted to do a real quick reading um, about the 2024 United States presidential election and its potential outcomes. I know early voting has started. I think I'm going to go ahead and vote early. I don't need to hear nothing else. I'm really quite over it, and I'm not that enthusiastic about either of our major party candidates. So, you know, it's whatever. I think either way, we're kind of, I don't want to say we're screwed. I don't want to be that pessimistic, but, I don't think it's. I'm just doing my duty because I know that my grandmothers who came before me, my foremothers, were not able to vote. Whether I think it mattered or not, the fact that they weren't able to is the reason why I'm voting. So I just, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Now I wrote a couple of blog posts about this before, back when it was first announced that Kamala was going to be taking Joe Biden's place. And I also did a reading after the I did a reading after the conventions, after the national convention, the Republican and Democratic national conventions, and I did one after the debate, which I don't remember which ones I posted on my blog and which ones I didn't. I just remember I did them. But I also remember that both times I couldn't quite see clearly what the outcome would be. It looked like it could go either way, honestly. And from what I know, I haven't been paying that much attention to the polls lately because I don't know. But from what I understand, it's still pretty tight between the two of them. And so I'm going to do this one last time because I know election day is about 2-3 weeks away. So it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Scorpios. I just want to do this one more time just to see if I see anything different this time. Now, I did kind of get a clue, or I thought I got a clue when I did a reading a couple of weeks ago over the port strikes that took place at the beginning of this month. And just want to see where we might be headed. I'm going to use the tarot starting off with. I'm going to pray for protection over myself. I pray for protection over any and everybody who is watching, that may be listening. That everybody who lays eyes on this video and who hears the sound of my voice may be blessed beyond measure and protected from all danger seen and unseen. This is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. But it ain't too often that my spirit guides me. I'm gonna say that. So I'm gonna start off. Just want to see what is the likelihood or what is the energy around Donald Trump. I'm using the tarot today. I don't know, I might should use the oracle cards, but we're gonna go with this tarot for right now. It's the energy around Donald Trump. And his likelihood of winning. Empress reversed. That's promising. I don't know, the fact that this came out first, the Empress card is the first card that comes out, it kind of is giving me a clue already of how this is going to turn out, but okay. The Eight of Coins reversed, Eight of Coins, Eight of Pentacles. The World reversed. Six of Wands. That is interesting. But it falls underneath the Empress card, so again, that kind of gives me some, it's giving me something here. Then we got the Three of Pentacles reversed, Three of Coins. Is that what that is? Yeah. And we got the Queen of Cups again. It's a lot of feminine energy. It's a lot of female energy. So, yeah, it's a lot of female energy. You got the Empress, the Queen of Cups. Yeah. But the fact that this woman is upside down, the Empress is upside down, y'all have to excuse my peeling nail polish. I haven't updated my nails yet. But, yeah, the fact that these two show up together here. The Empress shows up over the Victory card, which is the Six of Wands. Yeah, I believe that it's very, very likely, I could be wrong, but I think it is very, very likely that Kamala is going to win this election. She's going to win, even though I asked about Donald Trump, my spirit people, my spirit guides are very, they either beat around the bush or they just give it straight to me, like, and look like right now they don't feel like playing with me. They don't feel like playing games with me, because now I will say that I don't necessarily believe, looking at the cards as well as looking at and taking into consideration what I've already said about my personal feelings as far as what I think either candidate is going to be good for or whether or not they're going to be good. I don't think that this is going to save the world. Hence the reason why this world card is upside down. I don't think, But, I also don't believe that I needed tarot cards to come to that conclusion either. I think either way, it's just, she's going to make history for sure by being the first female. But I don't necessarily think it's going to be that great of a presidency. She might surprise me. I mean, the first time I pulled cards on this was right after she had been nominated, or endorsed rather. She hadn't been nominated yet, but after she had been endorsed, I saw in the cards, I saw where, this is going to give a sense of peace. Well, I guess I wasn't wrong then. I guess I wasn't wrong, because for a lot of people, she has lit a fire under them as far as wanting to vote again or having some kind of hope for the future. And that was what I saw in the cards. I saw hope and, a sense of healing and renewal. And so, I guess she has brought that just by even coming this far. I think the only other woman who was made it this far into the race, into the presidential races, was Hillary Clinton back in 2016. People are still very much divided, though, which is to be expected. But for a lot of people, there are a lot of people who are voting now and they never voted before. And there's a lot of people who, regardless of what you think or feel about her, a lot of people who see themselves in her, Um, and so I suppose, at the moments when I read those cards, um, yeah, like I said, she was that beacon of hope for a lot of people. It's like, oh, we got a chance, or we got a, we got an opportunity for something new or different. And then this lady right here, who is a lady of color, and she went to college, and regardless of how you think she got to her political positions, that's not what this is for. Um, she got there. And some people have done way worse. I'm just saying, some people have done way worse for a job. So yeah, I don't know though, with the Empress being reversed, the Empress being reversed next to the Eight of Coins that's reversed is interesting and slightly troubling, maybe. But again, I think it's kind of to be expected, because I think all politicians lie, you know. I don't think she's going to work as hard to fix the world, and I think the world being the United States in this case. I don't think, I'm not going to say I don't think she's the right person for the job, because I feel that way about both of them. But, but I don't know if whatever she has planned, I don't know how well it's going to work out, or if she's going to really put that much effort into it, or if it's going to be the old bait and switch, which I mean, that's probably there's also some typical political stuff too. So they tell you one thing and then they turn around and do something else. I think she's no different in that regard from other people. But this Six of Wands, she's riding in, got her laurel, and people are celebrating her. She's on a horse and everything. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's going to be her. But also, aside from that, this Three of Coins, though, this has a couple of different meanings for me. So this is like, not only is it going to just make people even more annoying when it comes to debating their opinions online, and whatever. I think also there's some disharmony within the Democratic Party. And see, this is funny because, like I said, I asked about Trump, but this is straight up female energy. I don't know if it's because I used the pink cards today or what, but but yeah, like there's gonna be some disharmony. Like, she's gonna get the victory, and they're giving her just enough to get this victory. When I say they, I mean, whoever the people are in charge, because I have this conspiracy, straight up conspiracy theory, that, they have been attempting to put a woman into office for a long time, that Hillary was supposed to be in office. This is my conspiracy theory, that Hillary was supposed to have been in office, and Trump ran against her for the purpose of putting her into office, but it backfired. Because I don't think he was expecting to win. I don't think it was ever his intention to win. But he won, and he's an opportunist. So he took the opportunity. But yeah, I don't think it was ever really his intention to win, though. I don't. I think it was supposed to have been a shoe-in for Hillary, and she still somehow lost it, which is amazing. But yeah, I don't think whenever she does get on her throne, or she takes office, they're not going to work with her. They're going to give her hell. Which is maybe why some things won't get done the way that, the people voting for her are hoping that they will, you know. But yeah, I asked about Trump, y'all. Do I need to switch to the black deck? It's one of my other decks. I mean, I wanted to use a different color this time. So just real quick, y'all give me the energy around Donald Trump. Oh, okay. Yeah, he like that. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. Donald Trump. It's the energy around Donald Trump. 8 of Cups. King of Cups in reverse. I don't think he's a water sign. I think he's an air sign, ain't he? Isn't he a Gemini or something? Yeah, he's a Gemini. So, I mean, that don't necessarily mean that this ain't him, but 6 of Coins, Pentacles reverse. Eight of Swords. I'm sorry, something hit me. Just thought about it. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Them folks are not on his side. Now see, this is Knight of Wands reverse. This is funny to me because I did a Lenormand reading. And that was one of the readings that I did before. I don't want to say too much because I have been gently reminded to be careful of what I say. I will say that Trump has pissed some people off. A lot of people don't like him. Okay? And they have been trying to get him out for a long time because I don't believe he was supposed to have won in the first place. This was just some kind of, I don't know, experiment or something. I don't know what to call it. But they're trying to get him to go away, which is what the 8 of Cups can represent, is walking away or leaving or transitioning something. Abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away, leaving behind, disappointment. He was not supposed to have run. He has gone off the script. Like, when you say, like, when a lot of people say, oh, Donald Trump, he's different from everybody else. Well, he is. Just not in the way that a lot of folks think or claim or want to think that he is different. He Yeah, they've been trying to take him out. They by any means necessary. Now, I'm not gonna go too. I'm not gonna go too far into the deep end. I'm not gonna do that today. I ain't got time. But he's not supposed to be there. I'm just gonna say that he's not supposed to be there, and it's not because they think he's good or bad for the country. It's just he's not part of he he's not part of the plan. Okay, he's not part of the plan. Um, Walking away, the King of Cups here, which is I don't know if he's an emotional person or not. He's definitely somebody, but yeah, but just this man who's sitting up on his throne, he's upside down, so they're trying to dethrone him for sure, in more ways than one. In more ways than one. Donald Trump is incredibly powerful in so many ways. In so many ways. He is very, very, very powerful. Yeah. Whoever he answers to, they are pulling away their protection from him. Now, it's funny because in the Lenormand reading that I did a few weeks ago, I saw Donald Trump surrounded by a lot of connections and old money and establishments, established people, um, established things, right? So things, people, organizations that are set and very, very close knit. Um, but I think somewhere behind the scenes, now I don't know this, I don't know anything. Okay, this is just my little conspiracy theories based off of what I've seen here and there. I don't go out of my way to keep up with this stuff. Um, because I got too many other things in life to stress me out instead of constantly worrying about the election. But it's time to pay the piper. Okay, we're gonna say that and leave it at that. If it ain't time, it's getting real close to time. You know, there's this. mm, yeah, yeah. Um. So yeah, I'm going to pull just to round this out. I'm going to pull a few of my What's the Vibe cards since we ended up switching. The spirit just kind of gave me whatever they feel like giving me. I'm gonna ask, what is the vibe around Kamala Harris? So 5 around Kamala. Recharge. Breathe, let go, clear your mind. Clingy. Vacay. See, I pulled very similar cards when I did this for her before. And then got shattered. I think I pulled that card too, if I remember correctly. Isolation. Glow up, yeah. I think there's some stuff going on behind the scenes for her too, honestly. Some people on her team who may or may not be cooperating, or they be doing stuff to try to sabotage and whatnot, so she's trying to fight against that. I do see her being overworked. I mean, she's certainly determined, she's definitely putting in some work in terms of campaigning and whatnot, but I don't this glow up card, it makes me think that she is going to get the office of Commander-in-Chief, the position of Commander-in-Chief, but I don't know what she thinks it's gonna be. We got masks at the bottom of the deck. Somebody's lying, but again, politicians. Apology, envy. Oh yeah, what did I just say about somebody being behind her back that might be backstabbing or what have you? The apology and then envy. Yeah. She got somebody working against her for sure. Trying to get her to let her guard down, I suppose. I don't know if this is something that'll ever be public though. It might be. Maybe. But yeah, I think she's gonna get it though. I think she's the one in the line to get it. I also think this is something for like a lot of her supporters who might be letting their guard down in the event that she does win. Letting their guard down and thinking that, we're going back to normal or whatever normal is. I don't know. Anyway, Donald Trump. Okay, I was going to say Donald Trump. Psychopath. Puzzled. Right. Cutting ties. Yeah. Cutting ties. So a new opportunity or glow up came up in shuffle for Kamala, and now cutting ties is coming up on our shuffle for Donald Trump. So yeah, I think this might be it. It might be a wrap. Exhausted, burned out. Apology. Boundaries. Enough is enough. Suffering in silence at the bottom. Paranoid. They can't get away. Yeah, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I could be wrong though. I could be, I get things wrong sometimes. I don't have 100% accuracy, but more often than not though, I tend to be onto something, be onto things whenever I do this stuff. So we shall see. So I say thank you, Spirit. Thank you for coming through for me today. Pray I didn't say too much. Yeah, I didn't say nothing else any worse than what any other conspiracy theorist has ever said. But thank you.